Americans are now more likely to die of a drug overdose than in a motor vehicle accident. Advocates saying the overdose touches virtually every aspect of society.
Well, in downtown Chicago today, hundreds rallied to raise public awareness of the problem and demand some government solutions. WGN's Mike Lowe is there with more now. Mike?
Ray and Micah, good evening to both of you. There are a number of groups gathered here tonight at Federal Plaza in recognition of International Overdose Awareness Day. There are counselors, there are healthcare providers, and there are a number of mothers whose lives have been transformed by addiction. Inside of this box,
this is it,
are the remains of Brianna Betancourt Esquivel.
This is the end of someone's life.
The 25-year-old former Bloom High School class president died in 2019 after an 8-year struggle with addiction. Her mother, Aisha Betancourt, displayed her private grief in a very public place, Federal Plaza in downtown Chicago, to make a point.
We're really desperate to make a positive change.
She joined a number of mothers with similar stories, like Lisa Costello, whose 34-year-old son died of a fentanyl overdose, leaving behind a 7-year-old daughter.
They were best friends, and sorry, for me that's the hardest. I miss him wholeheartedly, but I hate the fact that he's not there for his daughter. We have to give them a chance. We have to offer them resources that will help them. No, we don't want people doing drugs, we don't, but we can't, again, we can't save them if they're not here.
And Jody Deichman, who lost her son to a heroin overdose 15 years ago.
Anybody that's willing to listen. We need to get more people educated, more people more aware of the fact that there isn't a stigma to this. This is real life. This happens to anybody and everybody.
They attended a rally at Federal Plaza where survivors, healthcare providers, counselors, and policymakers like Mayor Brandon Johnson.
Substance use and abuse doesn't just harm the user. It creates a ripple effect of devastation in our families and neighborhoods.
And State Representative LaShawn Ford.
This crisis has reached an epidemic proportion.
Urged the public to take notice of the problem for International Overdose Awareness Day.
Enough is enough!
In Illinois, 10 people die every day, 4,000 a year from overdoses.
Since 2000, we've lost 1 million people to drug overdoses, and it's only getting progressively worse.
Dan Lustig leads the Haymarket Center of Chicago, a substance abuse treatment organization that sees 12,000 clients a year. He says the scale of the problem demands a national response.
When you look at the years of 21 and 22, more people died from drug overdoses than COVID. So you look at what was mobilized for COVID, you have a very similar epidemic going on, but the mobilization just isn't there.
And organizers of this evening's rally say experts and resources will be here in Federal Plaza until 7 o'clock tonight. Reporting live in Federal Plaza in downtown Chicago, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
Thank you, Mike.